My name is Shannon Barney. I'm the Director of Imaging Services for Clermont Radiology. We are a full-service outpatient diagnostic imaging facility. Our mothership has been open for over 12 years, and our newest location just opened in November. Across the board, we see about 250 patients a day throughout the 2 locations and 8 modalities. For every patient that would come in the day prior, we would have to go ahead and print what we would call their patient packet. It consists of 3 pieces of paper up to 26 pieces of paper. With BestConsent, we took all of those paper forms, we made an electronic version of it, and also is in the background able to make it smart enough to let us know when those pieces of paper were needed. Basically what it's been able to do is to move all of our patients to an electronic version of all paperwork necessary to check in for their appointments and drop our wait times from about 20 minutes down to 9. Every day, the day prior, we would have an individual on our staff go through and print paperwork for every single patient. A minimum of 3 people would touch every piece of paperwork. It would start, one person would file it here, one would go out back, one would go there, and then finally at the end of the day, those packages were contained and then taken to our medical records department. Medical records department would make them an electronic version PDF, upload them back into our RIS system, and upload them to our reading radiologist group. What BestConsent's been able to let us do is to just launch that paperwork upon their arrival and have it specific to why they're there, when's the last time they were there, and take the guesswork out of, is this needed today or is it not needed today? Our throughput is quicker. We don't have to print that paperwork. We're averaging for the front end check-in about 16 to 22 minutes to complete that paperwork. Our current average across the board for all modalities is 9 minutes. Now it's just automatic. The patient signs their portion, we transfer it to the modality that it's going to be seen at, and then the technologist can view not only the paperwork that they need to sign, but also the paperwork that the patient needs to sign, and assign their own paperwork that will then go to our radiologist. Basically just see our patients quicker. They come in, everything launches. Once they are done signing, it comes back to us and it's already filed. From a support standpoint, we've been able to get a hold of everybody that we need relatively quickly. Lots of times we start out with our own IT issues to make sure that it's working from our end, because it's IT to IT and anything can break. So by the time we figure out there is an issue and we've made it through both sets, it's about a 15-minute turnaround time for somebody to at least respond and say, okay, we've figured out what the problem is, we're implementing a fix immediately. From a business standpoint and from an operations standpoint of running a radiology group or any healthcare practice for that matter, the system itself allows for less guessing. You can automate the system. You can make it think for you. This system just allows you to do it. There's no thinking involved. It simplifies the process, it makes the process quicker, it makes it more efficient. We work on our computers, we work on our tablets. Why do you want to go to the doctor's office and get a paper cut? Absolutely not. There are days that just from IT issues, internet is down. That makes us go to paper. And it is absolutely chaotic in the office. It takes twice as long to get a patient back to be seen. It takes twice as long for that study to go to our radiologist, which just delays our patient care. No, I will never go paper again.